Okay, let's get this out of our fuel tank. Because I don't trust it not to explode. It's so pretty here.
Purpleberry Budge, a soft sour candy shell around a sweet purpleberry flavored center.
Hey Martin, I see you're still working. Poor guy. Excuse me guys, gotta go up. Gotta finish up some...
No, cakes. Cakes I like. Gosh, I hope she likes them too.
I apologize so much.
I mean, what do you need? Captain?
I skipped your dialogue by accident.
Lady? That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
Okay, you just talk about Junlei constantly. That's fine.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
The height of ambition for us all. I don't have that much persuade.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
In case you were curious, no one was following me. Except the two chatterboxes behind me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
Yep.
Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
I could have sworn one of them winked at me. Depends on what you mean by strange.
Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots.
I really want to play through this again and pick all of the bad options. Okay, that sounds utterly insane.
You talk that way to your last boss? Consider yourself on notice. That attitude has no place in a legitimate business like mine.
Okay.
I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
You doing okay?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
Apparently I'm on
You're gonna
notice.
salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
How did a research station become salvage?
Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal.
Okay, just point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
You're being cryptic again. Who are we worried about? Authorities? Competitors?
Both. Neither. Right now, it's safer if I keep you in the dark. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Okay, well, that's shady sounding. It's no big deal though. Not the first time I've had a shady boss in this game. Okay, so I think we're done here. Where is this? I don't even think that I know where that is.
CNP pancake mix now requires no mixing. Series.
Why wouldn't you want to mix pancake mix? Speaking of which, I've been craving pancakes like crazy for a little while, so I might actually make some after the stream. That's what you want at like 12 o'clock at night. I don't know if I can trust her.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Oh, that seems like a bad idea. Okay, it's just its own place. Might as well. What's the harm?
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay, so you I technically don't need. You I technically don't need. Let's take Sam and Felix for now. Oh. Hit the wrong button. We're doing great at this whole keeping with the main mission thing, aren't we?
We gotta get the power up and running. I'm shivering in my boots here.
Is it cold? I can't tell. Well, there's something here.
That's a lot of mechanicals. If we power up the station, you think they're gonna power up too?
Yep. No power. Probably gonna be relying on you guys to take us some stuff with me.
Nice hit!
So, we've got mines. So something's here and not happy. Cannot use well in combat. I'm not in combat. Yeah, exactly. Generator mode, maintenance, 2% output. Put it back to normal. Oh, it's flushing toilets. Oh, correction. It's having troubles flushing the toilet. Okay.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
What do you want?
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Borst. But I'm in a sporting mood.
What was that? You want me to hit the big self-destruct button? No, I can't do that. Won't I just give up who I'm working for? Who is UDL? Let's give up who I'm working for.
Sublight? Ugh. I hate it when you outlaws organize. The paperwork for killing you would be the death of me.
Now I feel bad. You want to fight me anyway? Off the record? No, better luck next time.
Don't apologize. This is my problem, not yours. Squad, I'm ordering a recall. There's a misspelling on orders that ought to be corrected. On the double.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Nice going, boss. You got a real fine way with words.
Yeah, I hope that's not gonna screw me over. I get this eerie feeling that's gonna screw me over because I technically just gave up who I'm working for.
System.
Hey, stuff that's mad at me.
Searching for.
I don't think you're getting through!
You make
Okay.
it. Object is soon to be speckless.
Oh, the board likes me less.
Heads up, jackass!
That's actually probably a bad thing.
Gotta get past that armor!
Just gonna... Okay, well, the board's disliking me a lot.
Everyone alright?
Oh, wait, can I reroute the security? Oh, I don't have enough hack. Damn. Okay, well... Board doesn't like me. I'm not terribly concerned. I knew I was gonna tick off the board anyway.
Whoa, careful where you step.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. Let's see if lockpicking this would be better for us, cause that's shocky. Security routines, disengage. Does that make it so we can walk on that? Yeah. Okay, I'm just continuously giving myself a concussion. Why is there people in pods?
Centrifuge mode activated.
Here I come!
Yeah, the board don't like me, it's fine.
I don't think that's working, boss!
Corpse detected.
Just gonna barrel my way through and... I can't do it while I'm combat, can I? Yeah, the board doesn't like me, I get it. Okay, security routines. Modify. There. Insert the sublight.
You know something? You might be the finest agent Sublight ever hired.
Yeah, but the board's really
Trend.
not liking us.
Trend. I've seen that name before somewhere. Cascadia, right?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Probably. I feel real bad. It's gonna be really hard to impress the board if I keep doing this. Actually, how much does the board hate me? Oof. Well, I mean, I don't care for the board, so... way I see it, I'm not actively trying to piss off the board. It just so if it happens, it happens, and oh well.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Well,
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
well, now we can tell her about the fact we're being followed. I don't think Sam has any companion quests. Yeah, he has no companion quests. So, we're good on that one. I mean, outside of the recruitment one. But, yeah. Well, now we get to tell her exactly who's been following us, because apparently someone's been following us this whole time, even though I pretty much killed everybody.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We got your punch right here.
Something on your mind?
Nope, was hoping that you'd talk to me.
Yeah, boss?
No one's got any commentary. Okay. Can we not pull out our gun?
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
You'll also find some Automax salvage, awaiting new owners.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Yeah, actually. A UDL gunship buzzed the station, but I convinced them to back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you.
Figured.
Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Never would have guessed. Okay, I hope that means I'm due for a raise. Well, I mean, it doesn't work. Okay, kinda wish the perception was higher. But I'm listening.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
The truth about the human tailbone? Okay, no. You have my interest, now you have my attention.
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Maybe they're just hiding expensive research from pirates like Sublight. No, I'm guessing you have an idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Honey, I'm currently playing pirate for you, so I'm pretty open-minded. Yeah.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I knew it. Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial millstone. This is reality.
Aren't technically everything aliens? Like, if you really think about it. Yeah, they're technically people, but they live in outer space on different planets. They're basically aliens. So there's aliens. Aliens. Really? And then nothing. I think aliens sums it up.
Hear me out.
I'm trying.
I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
Damn, she's serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
Your crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Probably. Skip to the part where I get paid. I don't care what kind of hallucinogens you're on. No, seeing as we were ticking off the board by going in there, it's probably something to do with the board. But I got a few questions.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are we talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced.
Oh no.
This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
I haven't seen any evidence of aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
Guys, she's trying to convince me that aliens exist. She's a conspiracy theorist. Because I can't say that they don't, because I don't know what this game has in it. For all we know, there could be aliens. But I kind of leaning towards her being a nut job. Okay. What do I need to do? Because I like you guys, and I'm already taken off the board, so what's a bit more?
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Okay, that's simple enough. Why?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
Your concern for the fate of our species is admirable.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
The labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive.
I mean, she's got a point there.
Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Okay. Aliens. Sure.
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
I don't know if I'm gonna actually complete this quest. This one's a little far-fetched. And I'm usually pretty accepting of crazy. But this one's a little bit too much. On that topic, though, I do believe the last of the things we need to do is go back and... Actually, actually continue the main quest for the first time in forever. Because we can't do that one yet. We aren't doing that one. The broker and back into the thing. So yeah, next thing we do is we actually have to go help the actually continue the main quest. Took us 2.5 hours, but we're getting there. I wonder how long this game would take if we just barreled through from the beginning and just stayed on the main quest.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge? Who ordered the bottles of Raptidon musk? One has broken.
Oh, what do you got there? Is that a scrap of Ellie's jacket in your mitts, Sam? Oh, Captain! Just doing some routine maintenance on our automech friend. Don't mind me. I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants.
No. It's fine. I was... okay. Sorry, Ada. It's up to you to get Sam if you need to talk to him, because apparently I can't do nothing. Let's go check on the rest of the crew, see how they're doing. You guys look good? Ellie, where'd you go? Is Ellie actually in her room? Okay. What about you? How you doing, Vicar?
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
Well, was hoping that you would continue, but I forgot. I've already completed your quest line, and I totally bombed it, so you probably hate me at this point. Let's go actually...
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
I wouldn't do that to you, girl.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I appreciate you too much. I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Tell me a joke.
Why was the chemist sad? Because all her beakers are gone.
Oh, God. Please, no. Okay, that's enough.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
That was bad.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
That was so bad. Don't ever make jokes like that again. Please, Ada. I think the Fallbrook one's the closest.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Okay, so I don't actually have anyone specific I need to bring with me, so Felix, I'm gonna leave you behind again. I gotta bring Nyoka. Ellie can come along.